And we are back with six-man tag team action. And speaking of back, joining me again is John the Body Johnson. Welcome back.
Thank you. I want to apologize to the fans at home for not being out here for the opening contest. Of course, you may have seen BJ Hancock escorted me out of here. I know my limitations, but I tell you, we're 2 weeks away from hostile environment. I cannot wait till that cage goes up. But anyway, we got six-man action going on right here.
That's
right
right. The Get Along Gang on Team 1, one half of the tag team champions, CB Suave, Raphael King, and Marvelous Marko Polo inside the ring against the Beardos. Wade Adams in the ring, Chris Spectra out on the apron, and newcomer Dylan Cook, who fits right in with the Beardos.
Really?
Well, he's got the beard. I know it's kind of hard to see from where we're sitting.
Oh,
but it's there.
I thought he had a burger for lunch.
Now you may notice that one half of the tag team champion, CB Suave, involved in this match. His tag team championship partner, P-Dog, standing out on the apron. P-Dog's got a big match coming up against somebody you're very familiar with.
Yes, I do. My best friend, Todd Sexton, here tonight. Part of that Iron Man Challenge. We'll see that later here tonight. By the way, who is this?
I don't know who that is.
I'm not even going to ask the cameraman to get a shot over because I know he'll just blow that one too. But I don't know who this is. Is it a woman?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Okay, so we have a woman out here. We have three women out here. And we have the other half of the tag team champions, P-Dog. I mean, this posse, this get-along gang, it grows more and more every week. I mean, it is growing at a rapid rate. It's like Ebola.
Tag mate, Dylan Cook comes in with a drop kick. Goes in for the cover, gets a 2 count.
Now we do know this is Marko Polo. He is part of the reason why we have New Anarchy Tag Team Champions. He was instrumental in causing Slim J and Fred Yehai those tag team championships here just a week ago on Anarchy Television.
Raphael King in there now against Dylan Cook. That's right, Marko Polo was the deciding factor in that tag team championship change.
As I stated, we're 2 weeks away from hostile environment. No doubt the Anarchy Tag Team Championships will be part of the huge summertime spectacular, the Anarchy Original. Hostile environment just 14 days away. And right now, our first look at Dylan Cook. What do you know about Dylan Cook there, Wolverton?
I know he's teaming with the Beardos this week. That was all I was getting. I did not get an opportunity to talk to him before we went on the air this week. We were kind of in some pre-production meetings that lasted a little bit longer than normal.
And those weren't catered.
No, so I'm a little hungry right now. Leg drop by CB, followed up with the senton, goes in for the cover. Gets a 2 count. CB Suave probably having the best year of his career this year. You know, one half of the tag team champions, has been in the title hunt just about every championship all year long.
Yeah, and I mean the thing is, and he keeps getting better and better, and this is something that I told CB Suave when I was managing him, you know, a few years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago. I was telling this young man, I said, look, I said, be patient. Wrestle your game, and that's exactly what he's done. You know, he's gone off, you know, he's done a lot of things. Right there, as you see that spinning heel kick, but, you know, he just continuously improves in that ring. And, you know, and one thing is, you know, I've never been one to, you know, shun away from guys' attitudes. You know, I always say you have to have that winning attitude. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of arrogance. But, you know, I will say this, I'm very proud of the athlete CB Suave has become. Speaking of, you know, athletes, look at this young man here, this Raphael King.
A big suplex by King. Cook's no small man.
No, he's not a small man. Raphael King, you know, another guy, you know, a long list of guys to come out of that Midwest, that Missouri, Kansas area, you know, of great competitors in the ring. You know, you think about the Orton family, you think about Harley Race, you think about those guys that, you know, came from that area that have bred wrestlers, in the professional ranks. But not only that, those guys that have bred in the amateur ranks too. And Raphael King has Dylan Cook tied up.
Unusual submission. Kind of a variation on the sharpshooter, but had the knee in the back as Chris Spectra breaks the hold.
D.A. Brewer, your referee for this contest.
You know what? I won't do it this week.
What was you going to do?
I'm not going to say that D.A. Brewer has a 4-second victory over CB Suave. I'm not going to do it this week.
You just did.
Whoops.
It's okay. It's a matter of public record. Well, if it's a matter of public record, you can't be brought up on any charges. And right now...
Well, the recording may be used against me at some point.
That is true.
Hopefully TMZ isn't watching Anarchy this week.
Maybe they are. We need all the viewers we can get. I'd love to have the people from, right there, went for the big chop. Dylan Cook out of the way.
If you're watching at home and you're near the Cornelia George area, we'd love to have you here the second and fourth Saturday of every month for our regular television tapings. For more information, you can check us out online, anarchy-wrestling.com.
And right now,
the Beardos are not doing any favors for their tag team partner, Dylan Cook, this week.
No, Dylan Cook getting cooked over there in that corner of the ring that belongs to the Get Along gang. And I mean, you take a look out here. I mean, you got seven people out here. You got 4 guys, 2 girls, and that.
Oh, we're missing the pizza place.
That is true, sir. Ryan Reynolds would be proud. And right now, CB Suave over there trying to frustrate the Beardos. This is the first time in quite some time we saw the 2 Beardos in the same place at the same time. I don't know if there was some problems with either one of their visas coming back in from Canada. Could be, but it is the summer. And right now, Marko Polo headbutting Dylan Cook. And looking for the tag to Raphael King. Like we said, still to come this week in your feature contest, the Iron Man Challenge. Todd Sexton looking for match number 3 as he takes on one half of the Anarchy Tag Team Champions, P-Dog.
Big clothesline by King.
And this is what I'm talking about. This is a man right here as 2015 enters its final half, or its second half, I guess will be its final half as well. As we enter the final 5 months of 2015, Raphael King is somebody who's going to make a mark here and could quite possibly be one of the guys to watch in 2016. You see CB Suave out here taking a lot of time, something you can't do. Yeah, proved right there, Dylan Cook out of the way.
And he goes for it again. Second time just as effective as that first one, which was not very. Flash misses and Spectra tags in. Ducks the clothesline, shot to the face. That's the moneymaker for CB Suave.
Yeah, CB Suave, I mean, he's done some movies here. He'll want to protect that face. Oh! And that won't do it. He might be on an episode of Potts there.
He used the stunt double.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. The Iron Beard
ducks the clothesline. Up. Was that a moose butt to the knuckle? What the?
Park's closed. The moose out front should have told you.
Rear waist lock. In. Caught. Marko Polo up. Clothesline.
And that could be, wow. Wait a minute. CB Suave.
Submission applied.